We can now prove how international the NEXTLIVE Festival is. We got a very special guest from Slovenia. It's my pleasure introducing to you Gorazd Čad, the co-founder of Conventa and the chief editor of Kongres Magazine. Good to have you.
Thanks for inviting me. Thanks and hi everybody.
So please take us a bit deeper into what is it about the Conventa Experience? What kind of event is it?
Well, Conventa is a small boutique trade show which we organize for the region of New Europe. Basically, these are countries between, I would say, Helsinki and Istanbul, and between Milano and Baku. So Eastern Europe, which we call New Europe. We started already in 2009, and we believe that our differentiation will be that the show will be organized in a sustainable way. And as I said, this is 15 years now already working on that. And we are a kind of pioneers of that sustainable movement because we believe sharing is caring. We are super happy that we have a lot of followers now all over the world and a lot of friends who are trying to do the best to make our industry more responsible towards the environment, towards society and towards participants of our events.
So you're just focusing that it's not about the ecological sustainability, it's also about other aspects, right?
Wow, this is, you open the topic, we can talk for hours. Basically, it's beyond carbon footprint, what we are doing with events and meetings. But of course, first of all, only what we measure we can improve. So we need to learn to precisely measure the carbon footprint because this is what the clients are demanding from us. But we need to also measure all the positive effects, or as we call it, regenerative effects of our industry, which are as important as the carbon footprint. And then when we measure it, then we can lower the impact. Then we can start to work on certain actions. For example, at our event, the biggest issue is the transportation of participants. It brings 87% of carbon footprint to our event because people are flying in from all over Europe, from different countries, also from the States. And because of that, our main concern is how to lower the carbon footprint of mobility. And we realize that we can do this only with positive examples, with positive communication. And we have quite a lot of experience with that, so it works.
Do you have an example for us?
A lot of them. For example, last year, the event is going on in winter time. We create a kind of map with calories and steps between different locations of the event. You won't believe the reaction of the audience was amazing. They come to me with the apps showing me the number of steps they did, and they started to actually communicate this by themselves on the social media. So we create a kind of buzz out of nothing. So if we do this in a proper way, in a positive way, a lot of participants will follow. Also, I can share this detail, which is quite interesting. We ask everybody if is ready to travel to our event on a sustainable way. And now, at this particular moment, for the next edition in February 2024, we already have approximately 30% of participants saying that they will come with, I would say, trains, Flixbuses and other ways of sharing, carrying transportation. Yeah.
And you are offering those options, right? So you tell them that's the way you can do it. Is that a very important aspect?
I would say very, very important aspect. All is about communication. You cannot force people to do something. And of course, myself, I'm a believer in what I'm talking about. And obviously, with this energy, I also influence on quite a lot of participants. I would say it's Pareto's rule in our business. 80% of people do not really take seriously sustainability, but they are somehow forced to use it. But there is 20% of believers who are game changers, and this is important, I would say. And because of those people, the industry will definitely become better.